The best games genre to kill your time is a multiplayer game. It would be the best option for you to play through your day because we can invite the other friends to play and create your own room and start the game together in combat. Our team tries to select the multiplayer game with fun and cute character creations and also the background music. Remember to like this video and help this video get 200 likes, thanks. Top 10 Best Multiplayer Games for Android and iOS. Competitive, fun to play with friends and addictive. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Pac-Man Go 3D. Pac-Man Go 3D, one of the most beautiful games that come with multiplayer gameplay. I'm sure the first impression you see of this game will significantly boost your mood and become happier. The game's ambience is so colorful at all, no wonder the game's name is Pac-Man Go 3D. So the main goal is getting the highest score and competing within two different sides. Both of the sides will represent 4 players that will pick up randomly. Since the battle begins, we have a gun to hit the enemy. It will spend some stamina, but we can recharge it by transforming ourselves to become a small creatures, but we cannot hit the enemy, which we should transform in the right timing. When you have a chance at throwing the grenade, it will make a huge blast in a range and it will deal a heavier damage. The combat will take less than 2 minutes on every battle, so make sure you play more effectively and efficiently with your teammate. Right now, the game is only available in a specific country with a language that is quite difficult to understand. Hopefully, this game will release globally. Pac-Man Go 3D is the best new multiplayer game, high graphic for Android and iOS. Color Bank. I remember playing this game and freely downloading it on the Play Store, but now it's disappeared. Our team tries to find the update and find out the developer keeps updating the game mode and also the new characters. Does anyone here know which country is available to play? Because I really want to play it and it totally reminds me of the Splatoon game like on mobile. But I can't see how active the developer is updating the game with so many variations of modes. With our coloring mode, we should cover up the arena within 2 colors of our team and also the opponent team. The color that cover up the most arena battle will become the winner, but also we need to slow down the enemy by using our weapon and try to kill them all. The new Color Royale mode will give a new game experience to compete with more players in the battlefield. I love how they try to consistently launch the new hero with a different fighting style. Color Bank is one of the best multiplayer games for mobile that everyone should play when it's released or at least anticipate for the global release. Final Rumble. This game has an addictive visual, the gameplay and how fun the whole graphic are. I would rate 10 to 10 for the gameplay. It has a great combat mechanism with casual mode. The game will take a short time to finish. We will compete in 2 minutes 30 seconds with 3 players in total on each side. Every hero will have 2 skills, which are basic skill and also the ultimate skill. But of course, the ultimate skill 1 will take longer time to cool down and deal heavier damage. Try to make a great strategy by combining a tactical and also timing by hiding in the bush, so you will become invincible then. At the moment, we are only able to enjoy VR arenas, but hopefully the developer will optimize the combat mechanism to let the hero move while attacking, because right then we are quite difficult to avoid many attacks from a sudden ambush. But overall, our team will give 9 to 10 for the game's ambience and how the character designs and looks. Just to let you know, not many players notice about it on the Play Store. It's about 1000 players have downloaded it, but trust me, this game is worth trying and playing now. Final Rumble is the high graphic multiplayer games mobile in small size multiplayer games. Ding Dong Dang. I'm sure if you only focus on the game's name, then you will not realize if this game has a Shin-chan as the main character. The whole gameplay is absolutely fun, even though it has a ton of mini-games that we can play through a random pick. Anyway, every single minigames will have a different goals and different ways to win the game. It doesn't have any tutorial or even an explanation of how the game will run, so we need to learn and master faster to know how to win in every single battle. There are so many players while we are in the lobby. We can upgrade the hero's level and also status abilities. Try to get the in-game gold by hitting the other players while in the lobby. It is a good way to play the game while waiting for the matchmaking. Unfortunately, it only has 2 selections of lobby, which on the Shin-chan's village and also on the city plaza. If you love to get a lot of game experience, then try it because it has a various games. Ding Dong Dang is the best new game multiplayer hack graphic for mobile. Battle Gang. Battle Gang Fun Ragdoll Beast. This is the best ragdoll PC games in real-time multiplayer games. We can create our own rooms to play with friends even if we can play the game in many different games. The minigame will unlock after we collect a certain number of trophy. The trophy is only able to be obtained when we win every single challenge. So no matter how bad our teammate is, we need to keep fighting to win the battle. Because one good players can change the win situation become the winners. The gameplay of Battle Gang is we will play in 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. It depends on which game mode we are playing on, but mostly the main goal is to get the highest score without any estimate time. When our heroes dies, we can ask for the other allies to revive us and keep fighting again. Always try to use the object around by carrying and throwing it into the enemy. Every hero will have their own special abilities. The higher tier hero class will determine the hero's ability skill. This is the best multiplayer games for mobile with an amazing ragdoll physics so far. Squad Buster. Squad Buster. This game is just new release. The game's developer behind it is Supercell, which I'm sure everyone knows who he is. They made Clash of Clans. That's why the character design is absolutely similar. Even the barbarian we can meet here as well. The gameplay is absolutely competitive. All of the players have the same mission, which is to collect the green gem that is located in the middle. So when we don't take the right timing, then we will get in trouble by being surrounded by some enemies. When we have enough gold, we can pick one of 3 different characters to join our squad. Make sure you do a fusion between 3 same characters to strengthen your squad power. 3 of the selectable heroes have a different strength. The first one is good for looting, the second one is best melee fighter with a high physical damage, and the last one is the best tanker role to anticipate any attack and defend with his massive health points. This is the best new multiplayer games for Android and iOS. Eggy Party. Eggy Party. Everyone should play and try this game if you are really a big fan of multiplayer games. The game's graphics are truly amazing. Probably I would like to compare it with the multiplayers on a different platforms like Switch, PS or Xbox. The game has a unique main hero who will become a character with a huge hat. It's a pretty cute actually. In the game, we can get into the portal to play the minigame. Each of the competition will represent so many stages and the other players will reduce his number into the next stages. That means the more intelligence you have, the bigger chance for you to win. But actually, I don't really understand if the enemy is a real players or not, because the level difficulty is super easy. Before you download it, make sure you know about the extra data left on your phone to download every single content. This is the best game multiplayer mobile. Body Arena. Body Arena. This game has a top-down view perspective and it's totally great way to see the whole player location and make our vision become much better. But also our presence will be easier to become noticeable then. The gameplay of Body Arena is kind of a brawl game. We need to collect purple stone to win the game, but also we can try to loot the enemy's purple stone by killing them first. Honestly, the combat mechanism is really smooth, but when you set the graphic setting into maximum as well as the frame rate, then you will realize how this mobile game turns our phone off heater. This issue should become the first priority to make the players get the best experience while playing. I think this is why on the Play Store it get a lower score. Anyway, do you agree with me if this game has a huge potential? Please write in the comments. There is so much new skin to change the hero appearance, but it will be obtained after we collect more in-game gold. Mystic Kingdoms. Mystic Kingdoms. Get ready for the best multiplayer game with a small size game for mobile. The game is absolutely wonderful with a smooth gameplay. Actually, this game has a battle royale base, but we don't use a gun as the primary weapon, but every hero will have their own weapon like sword, bow, stick, and also a long-range weapon. There is some tactical action we can do like hiding in the bus to become invisible, get the buff by killing the jungle monster around us as well is possible. They will keep respawning then. Try to look after the treasure chests that are available inside of the houses. It will help your character grow stronger. When you think your hero is ready and fully prepared, then it's time to win the game by joining up in the combat. The battle will be ongoing on a large scale of combat, but don't worry, I'm sure any phone can handle it perfectly. This is the best game multiplayer for Android and iOS. Play together. Play together. I suggest everyone play this game right now. This game is one of the top tier multiplayer games that everyone should play. Just imagine, it has been downloaded over 10 million players with a huge high score. Play Store making this game get the best editor choice on this application. Just a great achievement by the developer, who are always staying updated and do a quick response to solve any problems that the players face. The gameplay of Play Together is we can pick so many mini games freely and get the players randomly to play with. Honestly, the matchmaking is really quick to get us on the battle. Every single battle seems so casual and simple, so we don't need to worry about the tutorial because I'm sure everyone will understand and learn easily. The costume is one of the interesting part from this game. We can make a great customization and design the character as we want it. The total number of active players is really insane, especially when we are in the city. We will see the whole players is playing it, one of the most played multiplayer games for Android and iOS. Brawl Stars. Bonus Brawl Stars. I cannot imagine how this company stays consistent in the mobile game industry after Clash of Clans, and now they maintain new multiplayer games that feel so addictive with a super fun gameplay. Even the players who have been downloading it reach 100 million plus. Can you imagine how much profit the developer gets through this game? It should be insane. The gameplay is super simple and I'm sure everyone can play and master it faster. But what we should concern is we need to find the best teammate to play with, so we all can create the best tactic to lure the enemies on our side. There are some heroes that are available to unlock. So far, this game is one of the best no pay to win multiplayer games for mobile. These all are the best multiplayer games for mobile and really good to play with your friends anytime without any limits. So make sure you subscribe and like this channel to get the best new game for mobile and stay updated for more games information. See you on the next video. Thanks.